First 10 WWE wrestlers to defeat John Cena, in chronological order. John Cena rarely lost as the face of the WWE. However, these 10 wrestlers gave John Cena his first 10 losses in WWE. John Cena is among the most iconic and recognized WWE wrestlers ever. Debuting in 2002, Cena soon showcased his talent and received a push to the main event scene, where he gained immense popularity and stayed at the top for a long time. Cena's career wasn't all smooth, though, as he would often receive a mixed reception from the crowd. After one point in his career, Cena wouldn't lose much, and defeating him felt like a privilege. Let's go back to the start of his WWE career and take a look at the first 10 wrestlers who beat Cena. Kurt Angle and John Cena had a very memorable rivalry during the Ruthless Aggression era, including some awesome matches. The rivalry between the two started with Cena's debut match itself. Angle laid down an open challenge on SmackDown, which was answered by the debuting youngster John Cena. When Angle asked Cena one quality he possessed, Cena famously said, "Ruthless aggression," and slapped Angle. Cena was fired up and gave a tough fight to Angle. However, Angle would outsmart Cena in the end and won the match via a roll-up. Even though Cena lost, it was a great debut match, and he got everyone's attention. Times during their time in WWE, with their first match being on the July 4th edition of SmackDown in 2002. This match was set up after Cena slapped Jericho backstage. Cena had made an impressive debut against Kurt Angle the previous week, and had a pretty good outing against Y2J as well. However, the veteran Jericho would pick up the win by putting his feet on the ropes. Interestingly, Jericho would never defeat Cena in a one-on-one match again. John Cena had defeated Reverend D. Von on Velocity 2 weeks earlier, and this was a rematch from that contest. After making a mark on his debut, Cena got quite bland with time and was just having random matches on television. However, he probably should have won this match against D. Von. Nonetheless, the match lasted a little under 5 minutes, and surprisingly, D. Von won the match clean, after hitting Cena with a reverse DDT. Just 2 weeks after his loss to D. Von, John Cena ate another pin, this time in a tag team match. It was quite clear that Cena's character was going nowhere. He teamed up with Edge to take on the team of Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero. The Guerreros attacked the duo of Cena and Edge before the match began to gain a cheap advantage. Cena was the only wrestler not established here, and thus took quite a lot of offense. In the end, Chavo hit a brainbuster on Cena, and Eddie hit the frog splash on him to secure the win. John Cena and Brock Lesnar were great rivals, as they had some brutal matches against each other. Their first match against each other took place way back in 2002 on an episode of SmackDown. Although the two men had made their debuts in the same year, their positions in the company were completely different during this time. Lesnar was having a dominating run and was already the WWE champion at the time. Thus, a newcomer like Cena stood no chance against the Beast. It was pretty much an extended squash, as Lesnar dominated Cena. Cena tried to come back in the end, but Lesnar hit the F5 on him for the win. Billy Kidman is perhaps the most unlikely name one would expect on the list of people who defeated John Cena. Before facing each other, they actually teamed up in the WWE Tag Team Championship Tournament, but were eliminated in the first round itself. Cena defeated Kidman in a singles match first, and then they had a rematch a week later. The match wasn't very long, as it lasted just 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Kidman hit the Hurricane Rana on Cena and pinned him with a handful of ropes. Post-match, Cena hit Kidman with a clothesline. By this point, Ricochet was quite an established wrestler in the company. However, the decision for him to beat John Cena was still very questionable. The two men faced each other on the November 7th episode of SmackDown in 2002. The match was quite bland, and Ricochet pretty much squashed Cena. In the end, he hit the spine buster and the banzai drop on Cena to win the match in just 4 minutes. Ricochet would pick up another victory against Cena just 2 weeks later. Rhino and John Cena faced each other multiple times on SmackDown, with Cena winning all the matches, except for one. This one match which Rhino won took place on the May 8th episode of SmackDown in 2003. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.